Hey guys, so today I'm going to take you along my day. So I'm going to buy some paints today because I have acrylic paint, but I didn't buy any of it. It was just kind of like all gifted to me. Some of it I did buy, but it's cheap Walmart paint, and I'm going to go to Michael's craft store and see if they have some other options that are better quality, because I think I'm ready to kind of like actually start using higher quality paints. I'm only a beginner in painting and art in general, but I really enjoy it and I want to have ones that I enjoy. So my sister bought like a shit ton of scrunchies, and some of them she didn't like, and the ones she didn't like she gave to me. This is literally my entire aesthetic. So I really kind of want to use these scrunchies, do like two, I don't know how to explain it. This is what I was thinking. I feel like I just went from 20 years old to 15 with this hairstyle, but it's also really cute. It's cute. I'm keeping it. I don't care what you think. But yeah, so what I'm going to do today is go to Michael's. I just brushed my teeth, washed my face, which I'm really proud of myself for, because it's really hard for me to do those things every day with, you know, depression. So I am excited that I was able to get that done, and now I'm ready for the day also. I literally look like a child, but this is me. So, let's go. Maverick is waiting very patiently to go outside. You wanna go outside? Okay, let's go. We're also watching this little chihuahua. Hi, baby. Hi, Sophie. You're so cute. She hasn't eaten her breakfast yet. She's kind of weird. Little dogs are weird, but she's sweet. Oh, and she's in the cage right now because she has food aggression. So Maverick is a food stealer, and she is a food biter. All right, bud, let's go outside. Also, while I'm waiting for Maverick, I need to take my medication. I take 2 types of medication. If you guys want to hear about it, if you want me to make a video on what kind of medicines I take and why, then let me know, because I kind of want to make that video, but I don't want to make it if no one really cares. So yeah. My glasses are fogging up. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to the gas station first, and then we're gonna go to Michael's.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary...
I'm at the gas station, and I walked in to get a drink, and I had a lot of anxiety about my hair, so I decided to change it to a bun, and I feel a lot better about it. I feel like I was kind of freaking out a little bit, because I was like, oh my god, everyone's gonna think I look like I'm 12, everyone's gonna think I look like I'm 12, everyone's gonna hate me. But I decided to change it, so now I look, not that I look better, I'm sure I looked fine to everyone else, but I feel better about myself. So this is what we're doing now. I'm right next to Michael's. Actually, you can even see, there it is, right there. So now I'm gonna go there, and I'm so excited to look at the paint supplies. So I picked up a 10-pack of these canvases, 8x10. I picked up this and some Winsor & Newton paint. And then it didn't come with black, so I got a black one. Okay, so let me turn the car on, and then I'll kind of show you guys what I got. I got a 10-pack of 8x10 canvases that I'm really excited for. I didn't know they sold them in this big. this mixed media sketchbook. Just so you guys know, I usually work with acrylic paints. So I got this mixed media sketchbook for acrylic, watercolor, and pen and pencil. So I can do my acrylic work, but like I like to add water to my acrylic paint, so that'll be good. So this is the, what do you call this? A palette. So this is like a plastic palette to put my paints in, because I do not have one of these. This was the cheapest one that they had that had options for like blending and stuff, and I thought that it was really cool that you could like hold it. So yeah, I got this Winsor & Newton paint set. It's got 10 paints in it, and it does not come with black, which I thought was so strange. So I bought a separate Winsor & Newton black paint. If you guys know, like if any experienced artists are watching this, like, do you know why it doesn't come with black? Is there a specific reason? I don't know. But anyway, this was originally $25, but I got it for 50% off, which is awesome. I would say it was a pretty good deal. I was expecting to spend, my max budget that I wanted to spend was $50. So the fact that I only spent $43 is awesome. I've never done anything like this. I don't know if this looks right or anything. But here are the paints. We'll go ahead and open those. I was really excited to open them, but I waited. I almost opened them in the car. These are actually a lot bigger than I thought they'd be, which is good. Like I've already mentioned in this video, I am a beginner. I'm sure you can tell by my paintbrushes and my cup and my rag. Like, I by no means am a professional or even close to it. I am very much an amateur. So yeah. So this is just like, you know, I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do art. If you have an issue with the way I'm doing things, that says more about you than it does about me, because this is what makes me happy. So yeah, if you have an issue with this, then I would urge you to kind of dive into yourself and wonder and kind of talk to yourself about why you may be having those feelings. But if you want to sit here with me and swatch some paints, then come along. So we're gonna obviously start with the white, because that's not gonna really show up. So here's the white. White looks, you know, pretty white. Next we'll do this one, which is raw umber, or raw umber. I don't really know what that word is. Not very pigmented. But it could just be because this paintbrush has a little bit of water left on it. The next color is yellow. What is that? Yellow ochre? Yellow or ochre? Okay, I don't know. It's like a mustard yellow, it looks like. Oh, okay, yeah. It looks like it was just because my paintbrush was a little wet is why that one came out a little splotchy. But wow, this really is like, this is some nice paper. It's very like, you know, smooth. I like that. Why can't I pronounce these? This is what this one looks like. It's called Vert, that word. I'm liking these paints so far. This paintbrush is dry. Nice. Ooh, it's a pretty green. For me personally, I prefer like a sap green, but I like this green as well. This one is called, okay, why? This is called Cerulean Blue Hue or something like that. Ooh, wow, that's like a sky blue. That's pretty. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this color. I think I'm gonna go back to the brown here, or the raw umber, and see if I can get a little bit more pigment. Yeah, it's a little better, but this color is just a little bit splotchy, it looks like. But not too big of a deal. The blue is the most pigmented so far. So the way I see this word is Outrimmer, but I watch Sailing La Vagabond on YouTube, and they have a boat made by a company called Outrimmer is how it's pronounced, I guess, in French. I don't really know, but Outrimmer or something like that. Yeah, see, this one is more like a deep sea sort of blue, I would say, which is probably why it's named that. So this one's called Permanent Rose. Ooh, that is so pretty. This is a magenta. The next one we have is Cadmium Red Hue. Cadmium Red Hue. Yeah, it's like a fire truck red. This one's called Cadmium Yellow. I hope I'm saying that word right. See, that's more of a mustard yellow, and this is more of like a sunshine yellow. Maybe like a school bus yellow. This one's also a little bit streaky, but it's kind of like the theme. It looks like the most pigmented so far is the I don't know, whatever blue that was. The last color in our little thing here is Lemon Yellow. They didn't provide a black, but they provided 3 different types of yellows. Is that weird? I think that's a little weird. This is a nice yellow, I like that. But you can also tell the differences. These two next to this one makes this not even look yellow at all. It looks more like a light brown. I like this yellow. Seems to be very pigmented, which is good for a light color. I'm surprised that you don't have to pick them. I don't know why I just assumed that you would have to do that. I like this black. It is very pigmented. Well, alright. It's a little streaky, but that's alright. I'm still very grateful that I was even able to afford any of this at all. I'm just looking for happiness. And this is definitely providing happiness. So I'm gonna put the white right there. And then I'm gonna take my brush, run it over these colors. That's not bad. I mean, it's not like, you know, perfect. That's pretty good, honestly. Wow, that's impressive. I don't think these are dry yet, or I would go over them too. But I think just based off that, we can tell that the white definitely is pigmented. So yeah, I didn't even really need to use this, but what I'm gonna do next, and I'm not gonna show you guys in this video, maybe I'll just tilt the camera. These are all the colors that I got today, and if you enjoyed this kind of video, which is totally different than anything I've ever made, make sure you like it and comment so that I know to make more videos like this. So I would give, if I'm gonna rate the paints that I got today, I would probably give them like a 6 out of 10, just based on, they're not very pigmented, but they're okay, you know, they're not the worst. The paper I'd have to give probably a solid 5 out of 10. It's not great. but the color didn't bleed through. So that's a plus. It's just that there's some buckling on the back here, you can kind of tell. It's kind of hard to tell, but like, I don't know if you can even tell. I haven't used my canvases yet, but I will be recording when I do use them. Here they are. I'm going to be making my sister a painting for her birthday, and if you guys want me to record that, I definitely can. But yeah, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for coming along today with me. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!